Hello guys, this time the video will be a little different because I won't be filming myself playing. This is just to show the plugin I have here, the Gearbox plugin, in response to a lot of feedback I had from the plugin and to mess around with the settings. And some people say it had a muddy sound or couldn't have enough quality distortion from the amps. Well, I have the plugin here set up and I'm gonna change between some settings here. Right now I have one and it's called Class A30, kind of like a Vox, and I'll be switching amps. I'll be here backward playing, and I'm gonna switch some buttons so you can hear the different sounds you can get from this standalone plugin with the Gearbox. I don't know if it's possible for you guys to see because this is a computer laptop recording. So here I have behind the Mac the stereo speakers, monitors, which are Tone Noise B amp, which gives you that really kind of nice sound you have to have before using the Gearbox. So try to put this a little bit to the camera. Okay, this is the best I can do. So I'm gonna sit here and just talk, play a little bit and talk about different configs. Alright, so wait a second. So I've got here, which is, like I said, a Class A30 top boost, which says here on the plugin with the drive full on. I'm going to back up just a little bit the drive, and I'm going to play with the Les Paul standard with a neck pickup. Increase the volume. Right, this is supposedly our 1967 Class A30 top boosted sound. I have here all the pedals I can engage. Right now I have the reverb engaged, and I have the standard spring reverb, and if I move around here I can mix the reverb a lot more. In this case the standard spring. Right, now I'm gonna pull up a little bit of a drive and let's see what it sounds. With the bridge pickup. This really great sound from this amp. With no effects right now, and just a little more drive, and the EQ all, we got bass control, cut, and treble, which is basically the tone of the amp, and the volume also full up. If you want to have some effects, or if you want to touch your cabinet here, you can touch the mic distance between the cabinet, and so it's 100% now, which is far away. There's a slight reverb here, like in a room, or completely at 0%. Direct sound. I'm going to put this around 30%, and then I'm going to switch from the SEM microphone on axis, off axis, the dynamic and condenser. The first one is 757 on axis, so the sound like this. If I choose off axis, it will sound like this, more closed sound. If I choose the dynamic microphone, you get this. And if the next microphone, the condenser, we're gonna sound like this. So it's a huge different sound. Now you can arrange with your cabinet microphone the distance between them. Then now I'm gonna put some effects. I'm gonna stick with the condenser microphone. I'm gonna put reverb, but I'm gonna choose between standard spring, bright room, medium hall, cavernous, and slap plate. I'm gonna put medium hall, which is a digital reverb right now. And I'm going to increase here the percentage of the reverb around 50, which is a lot of reverb. And now I'm going to here to the delay. Have a lot of delays here to choose from, analog delay with modulation, which is kind of cool. I'm going to just engage it for some twisted effects. Really cool. And I'm going to change the delay here for a tube echo. Alright, and the more traditional, the digital delay. Right, so got a lot of controls from feedback, bass, treble. You have the chance to make adjustments on the EQ of the effect itself, and the mix knob, also the time knob. If you want a pre-delay or a post-delay, it sounds better. I'm going to engage also here the modulation. In this case, it's chorus. You have a lot of line 6 flanger, univibe, up to tremolo, a lot of things up to tremolo, real cool. So the wave and the mix. Alright, let me just put more wave, the speed and the mix. Got this weird sound right now because I'm messing around with the knobs, not really paying attention to any specific setting. So here we go. Alright, aside from the effects, I'm going to put here just the sine chorus. Alright. To give you this kind of Zakk Wylde sound, he uses a lot of chorus. And then you have EQ. If you want to use EQ, you go here and have a lot of options. You have compressor, and you have the stomp box, which you can use for adding another pedal. If I roll back the drive knob on this amp, I can use like a tube screamer and engage it. Without a tube screamer, oh sorry, no sound. Without a tube screamer, with a tube screamer, you can add more drive. You have drive, gain, and tone. It's a very twisted sound. I'm going to disengage the modulation and the delay, just leaving the verb alone. Really cool sound because I'm mixing the amp and the pedal. As the other pedals, you have facial fuzz, fuzz P, I think it's P, facial fuzz, the screamer, classic distortion, veta compressor, and a bunch of effects. And I have also here the gate, which you can engage or disengage. Alright, so it's sometimes I disengage it just to have more feedback. Not cutting the note. Aside from the effects, I'm going to disengage also the stomp box and the reverb. You have a lot here of presets you can build yourself, and I've got a lot of presets around here, but I'm going to just show you to finish the video the guitar amp models I've got here. So if I choose from like it says here, spinal puppet, I guess you know what it means. I have a amp with skulls and the fall of distortion. Really cool because the skulls get their eyes more red if you put it in maximum. More amps like a Tweed Man, which is kind of a Fender, I guess. I'm guessing. Once more, I have all the controls: bass, middle, treble, presence, and volume, so you can decide what's better. Meanwhile, it probably would change here the microphone to a standard 57 on axis. So I'll continue this video later because there's no time to continue. Try to play it also from line 6, and then I'll show you some more sounds. So in the next video, okay? So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope it's a tip for you to use your Gearbox plugin. See you next time. Thank you.